So let's say कि यहाँ पे एक wall है. So I'm just creating one basic wall again here, and I want to create an opening on the same wall. So let's go to the edit profile, select the any of the elevation view, and here you can mark the different profiles. So let's say I will try to create suppose 2 to 3 different profiles over here into the same wall. Okay, so let's say I'm creating one door. Let's say 2.1 meter. So it's around in mm, I guess, dimension. Okay, the just increase the height bit. Okay, because the wall height is high a little bit, so I'm just increasing the door height also. So just see proper opening.
Just I mean random opening.
Yeah, yeah.
Without a dimension also will fine.
Okay, so this is a normal rectangular suppose door. Then again here I'm creating another one with some different shape. So here I'll create this arch facing like this one. Okay, like this. Again, if I want something different pattern, and let's say here I want to create suppose a opening, only opening, not like door or something.
Hmm.
Only opening you can create like this. So these are the different types we have created over here. Now we need to create an opening here, because if I click on the finish mode, it will not work because still some lines are connected. So it will be
Hmm.
showing you some error. Okay, so let's say so this
Yes.
error you will get. Okay, then we need to create an opening. So last time I told you like how we can we need to first, because this is a single line, so we need to break this line to make a opening. So I'll simply break the line in multiple location to just have a uniformity. And let's say this I did, so I'll just remove up to here. This I will take it up to here. Again this I will take up to here. This I will take up to here, because these are the actual openings. And this I will take up to here. This one we need this. Here it's already opening. There is no intersecting line is intersecting between this opening. Okay, so it's a proper opening. So there is no need to create opening for this particular rectangle. And simply just click OK. So if you go to this level and again a 3D views section, so here you can see these are the 3 different types of opening has been created.
Again, the confusion is like we created with a line command, right?
Yeah.
तो open कैसे हो गया? Like see through कैसे हो गया? Because it was a solid wall, and then in edit section we create a vertical view या तो elevation,
Mhm.
और उसमें line से line only we use for creating this thing.
No. See, actually, what happened now? Whenever you're creating this in this particular elevation, so we are editing the wall. This command is like basically we are cutting the wall in the required shape.
तो edit कहाँ से किया? Editing.
So simply select the wall. Wall select करने के बाद here you will
हाँ.
find the edit profile option. So it is editing the wall directly. मतलब क्या बोल सकते हैं, जैसा आपको शेप चाहिए ना वैसे वॉल ऑटोमेटिकली
Okay.
बिल्ड होता है लाइक दिस.
Okay, so you created that this whole वाला wall ना? हाँ हाँ
यस.
ठीक है. Edit profile में ये select किया, then
और
directly you create.
हाँ, सो जैसे आप एडिट प्रोफाइल करते हो ना, तो ये वॉल का एडिटिंग मोड ऑन होता है पिंक कलर के लाइंस में. तो वहां पे आपको जैसा शेप चाहिए वैसे आप वहां पे ड्रॉ कर सकते हो.
Okay, okay. Need practice for that.
यस.
Yeah, okay. So
या.
any other thing we can add? Yeah, this is the only thing we can continue.
No, if you want to add something different shape, see suppose this is only opening. If you see, this is just opening, but you might have seen some different architectural effects along with the
Acha,
edges.
that also. Okay, okay.
Huh. So that you need to create in some different command. So for that we are using the model in place. So
Acha.
like whenever we can create any aesthetical view or the kind of a different architecture shape, na. So I will show you like how to create a model in place family or the generic families.
Okay. So that after that you have to click on right button that.
Yeah, that the green tick.
Okay.
So if everything is okay, it automatically done. And if it is having error, so it will show you some errors on your
Acha.
right hand side bottom.
Okay, okay. Chalo then.
Okay.
I'll do some work on this and then let's see कैसे हो रहा है.
Yes, yes. Okay. So coming to the next point हमारा था कि we will discuss the doors and windows, how to place it. Okay, so let's say uh, I'm not creating any again the same model. Okay, so I'll simply create a one small kind of a normal home. Let's say this is my one plan. I'm just creating this randomly. Okay, something like this. Now, so I want to place the doors and walls. Okay, so placing the doors and wall. So we have a separate command for door as well as for windows. Okay, so if I go to the door. Okay, so here only one kind of a door family is available. Okay, only single family, and this is a single flush door. Generally, this type of a door we are using for toilets and bathroom. Okay, this is just a single flush and might be this is a wood pattern, but generally the doors we are using for toilets and bathroom those under the plastics or the PVC panel door something. Okay, सो नाउ मतलब ये डोर तो हम लोग डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे लगा नहीं सकते. ओके, एंट्रेंस डोर तो ऐसा कभी होगा नहीं ना. सो इट शुड बी लाइक इन टू द प्रॉपर मैनर एंड मे बी द विड्थ इज ऑल्सो like length, sorry, width is more, and the door pattern is also different, or it might be sometimes the double door also. ओके, सो ये वाले जो डोर्स होते हैं यहाँ पे, सो सिंपली अगर मैं लेता हूँ डोर का, सो डोर आपको जब भी डोर प्लेस करना होगा, सो आपके पास पहले वॉल क्रिएट किया हुआ होना चाहिए. Okay, if you don't have any wall, okay, then you cannot place the door. So if you see right now, my door command is activated, but it is showing me something a cross mark. Okay, this black one. Okay, I cannot place the door because door, window, these are the wall based families. Okay, and those family we can only place on the wall. Okay, we cannot place this family into the 2D view or on any line. ओके, सो अगर मैं यहाँ पे इसको लेके जाऊंगा लाइक ऑन द एनी ऑफ द वॉल सरफेस, सो हियर यू कैन सी यहाँ पे एक डोर का सिंबल आ रहा है अभी. सो यहाँ पे मतलब मेरा डोर प्लेस हो रहा है. ओके, सो अभी आपको इसका अलाइनमेंट इधर लेफ्ट रखना है, राइट रखना है, आउटसाइड रखना है, मतलब आउटसाइड खुलना चाहिए, इनसाइड खुलना चाहिए, सो दैट यू कैन एडजस्ट विद द स्पेस बार. ओके, सो मतलब मैंने अभी तक प्लेस नहीं किया है, सो मैंने जस्ट यहाँ पे मैं लेके गया हूँ ऑन ऑन द माई वॉल एजेस, एंड देन if you press the this thing na your space bar, it's automatically rotate the this thing, mm, orientation of the door basically. So either it will be open from this edge or this edge. Okay, if you want outer side, you just slightly move this your mouse little bit outside, so automatically it will show the outside, means door will open outside. Okay, so these are some methods of a placement for door. Similarly it will be for window. Okay, so then let's say always door opening will be open corresponding to the wall side, right? मतलब जहाँ पे wall होता है उसी तरफ हमारा डोर ऐसे खुलता है. इस तरफ तो मतलब ऐसा तो कभी हम लोग रखेंगे नहीं. सो ये मतलब कि आपको पूरा ये होगा जब डिस्टर्बेंस हो जाएगा कि ऐसे डोर खुलेगा तो यहाँ पे जो भी कुछ आप फर्नीचर वगैरह प्लेस कर रहे हो, सो वो प्रॉपर नहीं लगता है. सो ऑलवेज जहाँ पे वॉल है करस्पॉन्डिंग टू द वॉल और द पैरेलल टू वॉल आपका ओपन होना चाहिए. सो विल एज्यूम कि ऐसे मुझे सपोज यहाँ पे डोर प्लेस करना है, सो सिंपली मैं यहाँ पे क्लिक करूंगा. ओके, सो वंस क्लिक, तो यहाँ पे आपका डोर प्लेस हो गया. ओके, देन अगर मैं 3D में जाता हूँ, सो यहाँ पे देखो ये मेरा डोर प्लेस हुआ है. सो ऑटोमेटिकली ये ओपनिंग क्रिएट कर लेता है यहाँ पे। ओके, मतलब इसको माइनस कर लेता है। सो जो हम लोगों ने ओपनिंग देखा था वॉल एडिटिंग में, वहां पे डायरेक्टली उतना वो वॉल को ही एडिट कर लेता है। बट यहाँ पे आपको जैसे ही आप डोर प्लेस करते हो, ऑटोमेटिकली उतना वॉल्यूम ऑफ द जो भी कंक्रीट रहेगा, ब्रिक रहेगा, वो ऑटोमेटिकली माइनस हो जाता है आपके रेविट पे इसमें। सो आप अभी बोलोगे कि जब हम लोग बीओ की कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो अगर ओपनिंग हम अगर प्लेस करेंगे तभी होता है क्या? सो ऐसा नहीं है। So that if you are removing something from the wall, that will be automatically considered, and if you are placing some door or the window, that area will also automatically subtract from the required volume or the required area, whatever it is, from the particular geometry. Okay, now so this is only a sample door. Okay, there are different types of the doors are available into your Revit family. Okay, अभी यहाँ पे भी अगर आपके लेट से आपके क्लाइंट ने बोला कि मुझे प्रॉपरली डोर चाहिए, जो वो बोलेगा वैसे ही डोर। ओके, और वो आपके Revit में नहीं है, then you have option to download the families. Okay, so there are two websites available, Revit City. So this is a free website. Okay, so if you go, there are lots of different families are available, doors, windows, cars, मतलब जो भी आपको models चाहिए, 3D models, so everything is available over here. Okay, and this is a free website. So and मतलब बाकी भी websites है, but जहाँ पे वो आपको paid purchase करने पड़ेंगे वो families, because फैमिली क्वेश्चन थोड़ा बहुत डिफिकल्ट पार्ट है रेविट में। बट अगर जो लोग आर्किटेक्चर या फिर स्ट्रक्चर सेगमेंट में काम करते हैं, वो जनरली ये प्लगइन यूज करके काम करते हैं। सो मतलब वो उतना टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते कि फैमिली डेवलपमेंट में। ओके, बट जो एमईपी का सेक्टर होता है वहाँ पे उनको खुद के फैमिली डेवलप करने पड़ते हैं। ठीक है। सॉरी। सो ये जो है आपका एक फर्स्ट होगा रेविट सिटी। देन अगर आप यहाँ पे भी सर्च करोगे, ओके, रेविट लेट से आपको डोर फैमिली चाहिए। ओके, सो मैं बोलता हूँ डोर फैमिली। ओके, यहाँ पे देखो, सो these आर द डिफरेंट डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ डोर्स, बट अब आई थिंक ये सारे पेड ऑब्जेक्ट है। सो अगर मुझे डाउनलोड करना पड़ेगा ना, सो ये मुझे फ्री नहीं दिखाएगा। सो जैसा भी आपको जो भी पैटर्न में डोर चाहिए, विंडोज देखो काफी अलग अलग एंड अच्छे पैटर्न्स में आपको यहाँ पे दिखाई देंगे। स्विंग डोर है। ओके, सो आप कोई भी ये डाउनलोड कर सकते हो यहाँ से। सो ये फ्रेंच टाइप का डोर भी आपको यहाँ पे मिलेगा। ओके, सो लेट्स से कि अभी ये तो मैंने आपको बता दिया कि एक्सटर्नल रेफरेंस से, मतलब गूगल में या फिर कोई वेबसाइट के ऊपर आप जाके उसको डाउनलोड कर सकते हो। ओके, देन सेकंड थिंग आपके पास होता है, सो दिस इज डाउनलोडिंग फ्रॉम गूगल, दैट इज अ सेकेंडरी थिंग। प्राइमरी थिंग आपके पास होता है कि आपके मॉडल में कहाँ पे आपको मिलेंगे। ओके, या फिर आपके रेविट में कहाँ पे मिलेंगे। सो इफ यू गो टू दिस डोर ना, सो आप यहाँ पे मॉडिफाई प्लेस डोर में जाओगे ना, सो हियर यू विल फाइंड वन ऑप्शन, लोड फैमिली। सो यू नीड टू गो टू द लोड फैमिली, and this is the family, let's say program data, and here I'll go to this Autodesk. So this is a standard library, RVT. So ये जो आपका वर्जन रहेगा उसके हिसाब से आपको दिखाई देगा। So if you go here, go to the libraries, then go to this English, go to US, and here you will find the different types of families. Okay, so let's say need a door. So I'll go to the doors. So here you can see the curtain wall, double glass door, double storefront door, single panel flush door, double glass door. Okay, there are the different types of door. So जो भी आपको इसमें से चाहिए वो आप यहाँ पे ले सकते हो। Apart from that, here you will find some residential. Okay, see, these are the different types. यहाँ पे आपको उसको प्रीव्यू मिलेगा। Okay, then if you want to go for the commercial, जो offices के doors होते हैं, that also you can do. See, this meeting room door kind of thing. There are different types of doors are available. Okay, so let's assume कि अभी मैं मुझे entrance door देना है। So I'll go to the residential and I'll use the this, let's say I want to use the glass door. Okay, or say I'll use something different. Yep, this one. So interior double full glass wood door. So how you can load this? So simply select, open it. Once you open, here you will find the different sizes of the door. So okay, because you must need any of the standard size, right? So either means this 2000 will be the your height, standard height of the doors is 2.1 meter, okay, as per the standard, and width will be varying, depends on the condition, like if it is a bungalow or the different kind of a row house, so it will be something bigger compared to the normal, and if you are like normal flat system or apartment, then here you will find something different size. Okay, so let's assume ki I'm choosing the 1600 by 2100. Okay, and I want to load this, so just select the particular door and just click OK. So then it automatically load to your drawing. Now you can see this one, and this is the only one we have recently loaded. So then if you click on any of this wall command, here you can place the door like this. So this is a double door. Okay, then if you go to the 3D, so here you can see the door. Okay, again this particular face, if you see here, this always ये जो फेस होता है ना, ये वाला आउटर सरफेस ये अंदर की साइड होना चाहिए. ओके, सो इसका जो ओरिएंटेशन है दैट आल्सो यू कैन एडजस्ट. मतलब यहाँ पे ये जो फेस है अंदर साइड लगा हुआ है. सिंपली क्लिक दिस एंड शफल द डोर. ओके, ये मुझे आउटर साइड नहीं चाहिए. सो अगर मैं बाहर की तरफ खोलूंगा इसको तो ये आपका शफल हो जाएगा. सी लाइक दिस. सो डिपेंड है आपको कैसे उसको प्लेस करना है. ओके, दिस आर द डिटेलिंग मेथड बेसिकली. सो मतलब इट डिपेंड्स होता है कि आपका ओरिएंटेशन क्या होना चाहिए, डोर्स का स्विंग एंगल कितना चाहिए, एंड दिस आर सम डिफरेंट multiple parameters. So if you go here, swing angle, so whether it should be open into the 90-degree or 180-degree or 45-degree. Okay, slight. Okay, so if you change the angle, let's say I'm changing the angle here, so door.
So,
uh,
like if it is placed inward, so the opening direction might change.
yeah, you can. So let's say if I'm putting here 45, so just see the angle. See, door will be open from this to this face only. It will not open
Would
90
you show
degree.
the 3D view?
3D view will be the same because here we are not able
Acha,
to
so
visualize the
swinging angle is
animation.
same then.
Yeah, 2D में, because 2D will give you the clarity of your swing angle. Okay, if you change, let's say here 180, it will be fully open. See like this. Your doors will be open from this flip angle to completely this thing. यहाँ से यहाँ तक. Okay. And some different parameters. Okay, like seal height. If you want to provide some seal height for the particular door, you can give the seal height. So abhi these are the some important parameters. Okay, so frame material, finishes. Okay, if you want to do some addition, okay, the default जो आता है वो आपके पास पहले से ही है, but अगर आपके कैटलॉग में या फिर स्पेसिफिकेशन में मेंशन किया रहेगा, these are the things we need to डू. सो आपको ये यहाँ पे देना पड़ेगा. ओके, लाइक इमेजेस, यानी कमेंट्स, आपको वहाँ पे कुछ डालना है तो आप यहाँ पे डाल सकते हो. स्विंग एंगल है, विच टाइप ऑफ
Sir,
फ्रेम दैट यू आर
is
यूजिंग.
the winging of that door isn't that intersecting with the other one? So that is that not a problem?
नो नो, यहाँ पे अभी मैं जस्ट एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ. इफ यू
Okay,
आर
okay.
थिंकिंग लाइक दिस, जस्ट स्विच और जस्ट मूव लिटिल बिट लाइक दिस.
Yes.
Okay, then these are the instance properties of the door. Okay, then if you go in much more detail, so here you will find the construction types, function of the which material they have used. Okay, so here you will find the detailed information about the materials, which materials they have used for the doors, like which type of handle they have used. For handles, they have used aluminium. So if you want to change from aluminium to steel or any of the different material, that you can do. And here finally some important the dimensions. If you want this particular door in suppose in different dimension according to the standard, okay, that you can edit over here. Just duplicate it and edit. So let's say I want to change a width from 16 to 1650, okay, and height from the 2050, okay. This thing you can do and just click OK. So automatically size of the door will be adjust. Just a minute. Okay, sorry, एक important call आया था. Yes. So so here you will find the some important details. Okay, so this is about the dimension. Then this is about the identity data. Okay, so type mark, omni class number, the class title, then fire rating. Okay, some in some RFI you might get a request to add the fire rating. Okay, if anything happen on the particular mm, building or the door and if fires, then you need to provide the fire rating. Okay, whether it is a 4 or 4.5 depends on the manufacturer and the quality of the door. Okay, and some other information. So basically this information needs when you are increasing your level of detail. Okay, so I told you like LOD 100 to 500 are there. Okay, so you must aware what should the thing what are the things that we are considering under level LOD 300, LOD 350 and LOD 400. Okay, LOD 200 is just a schematic design. LOD 300 is design development and LOD 350. So measure the things what we are doing right now as per the current scenario. Okay, so majorly we are developing the drawings on LOD 300 or LOD 350 in Indian condition. Okay, max to max LOD 400. Okay, no one is doing the LOD 500 as built condition. As built condition is done when your entire construction is has been executed, and then which are the things we need to add the facility management, green building concept, sustainability. Those things will comes under the as built LOD, basically LOD 500. Okay, so identity data, what we are filling for the particular element of whichever the elements we are creating inside the Revit environment, that will be depend on the LODs. Okay, so which the more information if you provide to the particular object will increase the LOD and will increase the your level of detail for drawings. Clear? Clear है सबको? Okay. Now coming to the next point, windows. Okay. Similarly, like how we can place the window, almost process is similar. Simply you need to find and place the window, okay, on the wall surfaces. Okay, let's say here I have placed. Again, only one type of window is available over here, or here you will find the double cascade window or the double hang window. Okay, but if you want to load some different shapes and different types, so that so just check. Okay, and as ma'am asked you regarding that arch window, na? Okay, if you want to specifically place the arch type of a window, there are some windows available inside this your families. Okay, if I go to the Windows panel, sorry, Windows folder, so here you will find the skylight window, skylight ridge, okay, flat. Then somewhere I have seen that arch also. Okay, so I will just a minute search that window arch arch fix. Okay, here this is a one kind of a round window, the quarter type of window. This is a pentagonal one. This is oval shape, octagonal, half round, and arch top. Yeah, this is arch window. Okay, so let's say I want to import this different types of windows. So I'll select multiple over here. Okay, so there is an option available. You can select the multiple options and simply open it. So automatically all the options will load over here.
So these different type of windows are available with you because you have downloaded the
No,
family
no,
the
no.
families that are right?
No. Whichever the windows right or the doors right now I'm showing, these are the uh, default option available with the Revit version. So whichever the versions basically you're downloading, along with that, so these basics things are available. Only the thing is you need to download separately if you have not downloaded along with the softwares. But if you have, then you can use it. Okay, so let's say here you
Okay.
can see this is oval shape window, and let's say this is kind of a half arch window. Let's say this. See. So it depends on you, like how you can choose the types of window, and if you want to even modify these things, okay, this is also possible. Okay, just select the object, and here you will go to the edit family. So if you want to do some modification into the same family, let's say I want to adjust the arch diameter of the arch or the center radius of the particular arch, that also you can do. Only the thing is you need to do the go to the edit family option. You need to do some R&D, like how to edit it, which object you need to select, which plane you need to select, because okay, so you need to just check inside this families option. Here you will find. Okay, so this is the reference planes and all they have created. Okay, I'd again go to the edit family and work on the this particular work plane. Okay, so you
Now
can
your screen is not visible.
uh, all remaining people. Can you see my screen? Devesh, can you see my screen?
Yes, Rahul, it is visible.
Ma'am,
Not
might be some
finished.
issue from your end.
Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, please
Yeah.
continue. Continue.
Yes. Yeah. And once you're done with your remodeling or the what are the shapes you want, that you can simply load into the project and close the window. Okay, so there are two options available over here. Either load into the project, and the second one is a load into the project and close. Okay, so project and close means you can save this particular family in your local as well. Okay, if you directly uh, load into the project only, then it's fine. Okay, so which are the changes that you did? Just simply say yes. Okay, and override the particular window. So automatically all the changes will be visible. Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah. So this is how you can place your doors and windows. Okay. Now, coming to the next point about placing doors and windows, similarly, you have an option to place the some furniture elements. Okay, so let's say you consider this is one of your room and you want to place some like a furniture element. Okay, process and almost everything is same. So which are the objects, like here we can able to manage or the modify the windows dimension or the doors dimension into the same manner. You can modify all the we can do the all the changes with furniture category as well. Okay, so from where you will get the furniture categories. Okay, so here you can see directly doors and windows are available, but there is no option for furniture. Okay, so the furniture option you will find under the component category, and here you have option to place a component. So component means you can place any of the object over here, like electrical lights, electro plumbing fixtures, your furnitures like your beds, cupboards, then your kitchen set, your freezer equipments. Okay, everything related to your home or the any of the commercial objects. Okay, that you can put by using the place a component option. Okay, so once you select the place a component option, okay, then here you will find some of the objects. Okay, the the predefined objects like some desk are there, then the parking spaces, some trees are there. Okay, the trees and all we are generally using for the landscaping purpose, so for outside of the your building and all. Okay, so everything that you can put uh, under this place a component option. Okay, so let's say I want to use some bed or the some sofas or the TV or LCD LED kind of a things. So those I want to put under this particular room. So I'm able to place it like this. So let's say this is my door, and so not door, this is my one table. So I have placed one table over here. Now let's say I want to import some bed or one sofa. Okay, so again I'll go to the same load family option, and here you you need to find the respective folder. Okay, let's say here you will find the furniture. So if you go to the furniture, beds are there. So here the different types of beds. The hospital bed, the bed shaker is there. This is a standard bed, and this is a box bed. Okay, so let's say I have imported the bed. Now again the space bar to just control the orientation for the bed. So let's say I'll place a bed somewhere here. Okay. Similarly, let's say I want to place some different components. So under the furniture category, you will find the bed, sitting, storage, table, uh, TV stand, and flat screen. Okay, so and here's some mirror ellipse. So these are the standard options available. If you want to load something different, that also you can download from the Google or somewhere from the respective location, and that you can put under this family, under this folder. So whenever you are placing any of the object, so those everything will be visible under one single folder.
अच्छा इसका scale is like what we have taken is 1:100 का scale. So furniture
Uh,
will also be by default
yes.
1:100, na?
Exactly. So that will be
Okay.
depending on your size. If you want to reduce or adjust the scale, if you are adjusting the drawing scale automatically along with the drawing scale, the furniture scale will be adjusted. Okay. So now coming to the next, let's say sitting. So here you will find the some locker room, then this kind of a different kind of a chairs. Okay, the office chair, executive chairs. Okay, and here you will find some sofas or the sofa by crew band, sofa by fancy. Okay, these are the different two sofas are available. Okay, so which are the things if you want to load? So again, similarly, click open and load it. So here, this is my sofa. And let's say I want to place some chair. Let's say this chair, I want to place it somewhere here like this. Okay. Again, for the kitchen component, here you will find the option. This is about the table. So storage. Here you will find the 2D drawer, 3D drawer. Okay, means 3 level, 4 level, 5 level drawers. Okay, so here you will find some the kind of that entertainment center. Okay, so kind of no wardrobe. And for kitchen equipment, if you go under the furniture system, here you will find some work surfaces, storage capacity, different kind of a storage elements you will find. Standing decks, here you will find the corner shape and the horizontal one. and the kitchen proper kitchen set you will find under this thing where it is that option. Just a minute, I will show you the specialty equipment. Okay, under the specialty equipment, go to the domestic. So here you will find the entire kitchen set. Okay, see the this burners, small basin, freezer. Okay, this is a medium one. This is a smaller one. Under the high end here you will find the coffee machine, the electrical cockpits, freezer, everything is there. There are so many things are available. So you just need to search one by one which things you need to import in your model and simply you need to import it. Okay, mid range also you will find these options. Okay, so this is about the domestic. So if you want to load respect to some classroom library, then some elevators and lifters, escalators, fire protection, ladders. Okay, everything is available under the specialty equipments. And if you want to load some plumbing, so here you will find the plumbing folder, mechanical mass, this plumbing, yeah, plumbing. So under the plumbing, here you will have the two options. So we are learning architectural right now. So whenever you will find the two options, so always load a architecture. Why we are not taking the MEP? Because MEP having some connections. Okay, the door, sorry, the connection from the your water closet, the pipe connection from your basin. So those we need to connect with respect to the proper plumbing elements. So in architectural we are just showing the 2D or the 3D representation of the particular object, but when you are importing any of the MEPF or the MEP related object, that will be having some proper connections. Okay, so right now we are focusing to learn the only architectural, so we need just a 3D representation. So if you go to the architectural, here you will find the equipment and fixtures. So let's say I'm going for the fixture, and here you will find this water closet. So let's say I'm using this 3D domestic one. So I'll just open it, and let's say I'm placing somewhere here. Okay, and let's say again I want to use some kind of a different materials into the same. Let's say you can use the bathtub. This bathtub I want to use somewhere here. Okay, and another one. Let's say I'm using the different one material. There is that option showers. So 2D shower. Let's this one. Okay. So now after importing everything, let's say how it looks in 3D. So see, we have placed this thing here. Okay, so I'm just reducing the height. Okay, these windows are too high. Place on higher side. Okay, so here you can take a look. Okay, and also here we have somewhere place that. So this is your 3D element. Showers we have placed in 2D, I guess. So that's why it is showing on only in 2D view. Okay, we have not placed any 3D element. Okay, so for placing the doors, windows, and for the components in the sense all 3D material, sorry, 3D objects, whichever the objects we required basically for commercial or for the residential use. So those we can place by using these options. Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Yes, good. Okay, so this is about the our chapter number 9. So here might be Vishwas have not added that one point regarding this placement of the component, but we discussed the doors, windows, and the placements. Okay, So moving forward to the next chapter, we will also discuss the floor, how we can place the floor. Okay, basically this is also on. It will not take much time, I guess, hardly 20 minutes. Okay, then we'll stop. So for placing the floors, once we create all the walls, right? So we need to place the floors. Okay, so let's say I want to place a floor in my level one. Okay, I'm assuming. So like, what is the floor thickness? Standard floor thickness?
So,
Yes, anyone?
finishing, tile finishing or overall?
No, no, only slab thickness. So again, it will be depend. So like we have,
Depend, 100,
okay, it will be ranging from 120 to 150. Okay. So I'll assume that I'm only putting a slab over there, only concrete slab, because again there are two different methods. So what we did in the wall placement, we have considered the middle layer as a brick layer, then we considered another layer, two outer layer like external plaster, internal plaster, then paint layer. So kind of a 4 to 5 layers we have considered. But if you want to consider the same layer structure in your floor or in your roof, that also you can do. But if you want to place some like tiles as a separate part, that also you can do. It totally depends on you. Only the major difference is whenever you are placing tiles separately, those you need to place with respect to the model in place element. Now what is the model in place? So model in place, it's kind of a generic model that we are creating in 3D environment. Okay, basically we are creating the shapes, complex shape according to your standard. So there is no standard or the layer formula we are going to use over there. Okay, which are the things, which are the shapes you want to create, you need to just draft that shape and convert that object as a solid object. That's it. Okay, so first method, if you go to the floor, okay, here you will find the floor architectural, structural, face and slab by edge. Okay, the placement is almost same for all the floor, but only the material difference or the discipline difference. So if I choose the floor by structural, it means it will be showing me the some structural properties. Right now I want to place a architectural floor, so whenever I'm placing the architectural floor, it will show me the architectural properties, right? So I'll choose the floor by architectural. Then here in your type selector, you might have some options available, predefined options are available, like generic 150 mm, then some generic 300 mm, some standard timber wood finish floor are there. Okay, so here you can see automatically there are two layers. Okay, if you see in this image, the bottom one will be the complete concrete layer, and above that they have placed some wood finish layer. Okay, so you have seen like nowadays people they are using the wood pattern in the homes to place the like some carpets or some wood patterns, and some different patterns are available. Okay, so that also you can define inside the floor layer itself. Okay, so let's say I want to create my own floor uh, layer and I want to customize it. So what I will do, I'll simply go to this generic floor, go to the edit type, duplicate it and define your own floor. So let's say I'm using the MBS floor. Okay, I'm giving the name like this. Then I'll go to the edit structure, similar to the wall only. Okay, here you will find the thickness. Okay, now what I will do, I'll open I'll insert two. Okay, so first one will be my structure and second one I will put a finish 2.5. So I'm considering structure will be having the actual concrete slab thickness, so which will be around a 130. I'm just assuming this value. Okay, and the material I need to give cast in place concrete. Okay, because this is the concrete floor. So let's say cast in concrete, cast in situ. Okay, so I will use this option. So you use this material. Now coming to this above one. So here I'm assuming, let's say I will use the uh, wood flooring. So let's assume the 15 will wood flooring I'm using. So I'll again go to the material and here I will choose the any of the wood pattern. Okay, so here you will have the door frame pattern, door panel pattern, then oka flooring. Okay, this is kind of one flooring pattern. So I'll simply choose this particular flooring pattern. Okay, and here you will find some settings. So I will teach you on Saturday how to create a new material. Okay, so these are the material browser. So here you can actually customize like the type of texture, type of color, type of the material you want to define for the particular object. So everything you can customize it. Okay, so let's say I'll just use the stand one. I'm not like doing any color changes over here. If you want to customize, you can customize the color changes according to the RGB values and simply say apply. Okay, now I have used the two layers, and two layers will be assigned as a one is your concrete layer, above one is a oka flooring layer. Okay, there's also one addition layer above the कंक्रीट मतलब अभी लेट्स से कि मैं टाइल्स अगर मुझे प्लेस करना है सो डायरेक्टली कंक्रीट के ऊपर टाइल प्लेस नहीं होते ना सो काइंड ऑफ अ mortar we are placing and then we can place the tiles. So definitely something will be required for like place the wood patterns. Okay, so kind of some chemical they are using. So if you want to calculate or generate the BOQ for the particular material, अगर वो आपको जनरेट करना होगा then you need to create a one more layer. अदरवाइज अगर आपको उसका नहीं चाहिए मटेरियल मतलब टेक ऑफ क्वांटिटीज टेक ऑफ देन देयर इज नो नीड. ओके, सो लेट्स से राइट नाउ हम लोग दो ही कंसिडर करते हैं एंड देन वी विल ओके considering 145 will be my overall thickness. So 145 कहाँ से आ गया? 130 will be your actual concrete slab thickness and 15 that we have considered as a wood layer. Okay, then I'll simply click OK. ये मेरा हो गया. यहाँ पे देखो जो भी मैंने अभी रिसेंटली बनाया था ना वो यहाँ पे मुझे दिख रहा है MBS फ्लोर करके. Okay, then I need to draw. So sorry, for drawing the floor you have options. यहाँ पे लाइंस का सो यहाँ पे जब भी फ्लोर में ड्रॉ करूंगा सो इट विल बी इन टू इन रहेगा आउट मतलब वॉल के बाहर तो कभी फ्लोर जाता नहीं है. ओके, सो ये मेरा इन टू इन फ्लोर यहाँ पे रहेगा. सो मुझे ड्रॉ करना पड़ेगा. सो अभी मुझे लाइन से ड्रॉ करने से मेरे पास और एक ऑप्शन है रेक्टेंगुलर बिकॉज ये रूम मेरा एग्जैक्टली रेक्टेंगुलर है. अगर अगर कुछ डिफरेंट शेप का अगर होता सो मैं वहां पे लाइन बाय लाइन से प्रॉपरली ड्रॉ करता बट यहाँ पे मेरे पास ऑलरेडी एक रेक्टेंगुलर रूम है. सो आई सिंपली गो विद द रेक्टेंगुलर. आई विल सिलेक्ट द internal edge of the particular room and another end of the particular corner like this. So now if you see एक वो पिंक कलर के लाइन के साथ प्रॉपरली ये अटैच हुआ है. Okay, now simply once you place this properly slab, okay, then just click on this finish edit mode. Okay, now you can see one slab has been floor has been created. Okay, अब ये कैसे दिखेगा आपको? So if you go to the shaded mode, यहाँ पे एक slab मैंने place किया हुआ है, यहाँ पे blank है. So it is showing the white. So अगर 3D में जाता हूँ, so see the slab. So इसका आपको thickness देखना होगा. So pattern देखना होगा. I think काफी deep है. Visualize नहीं हो रहा है stand की वजह से. So here you can see the thickness. Bottom से आपको proper दिखाई देगा. So यहाँ पे आपका concrete है. तो एक प्रॉपरली आपको अगर रियलिस्टिक मोड में देखना होगा ना कंक्रीट का पैटर्न वो भी आपको दिखाई देता हूँ मैं रियलिस्टिक मोड में. सी यहाँ पे कंक्रीट दिख रहा है क्या? कंक्रीट यस दिख रहा है ना. यस. सो अगर आप जितना जूम करोगे ना सी द कंक्रीट लेयर यहाँ पे दिख रहा होगा प्रॉपर जो जैसे होता है ना वो मतलब जब भी आप मॉर्टर प्लेस करोगे तो एग्जैक्टली सेम इसमें पैटर्न में दिख रहा होगा आपको. ओके, सो यहाँ पे नाउ यू कैन सी द पैटर्न, सी द फ्लोर पैटर्न. Okay, so to visualize this you just need to turn on as a realistic view. So यहाँ पे these are the visualing pattern basically. So wireframe is like everyone knows it will be showing you only into the 2D, sorry into the line format. If you hide hidden element it will be showing the transparent. If you show like click on shaded or the constant color, so it will be showing you the similar to or the partial color basically. It will not show you the exact or the real object. But in realistic it will be showing you the exact texture which you applied. Okay, मतलब जो भी आपने पैटर्न अप्लाई किया रहेगा ना वो एग्जैक्टली सेम पैटर्न वहाँ पे रिफ्लेक्ट होगा. एंड जब भी आप उसको रेंडर करोगे ना एज एन आउटपुट ऑफ आपको लेट से कि इसका मुझे ऐसे कुछ 3D आउटपुट चाहिए इस पर्टिकुलर इसका। ओके, मैं ऐसे कुछ सेट करके इसको अगर मैं रेंडर करता हूँ ना, सो माय आउटपुट विल बी एग्जैक्टली सिमिलर जो मैं यहाँ पे इसको पैटर्न डिफाइन कर रहा हूँ। ओके, नाउ सो अंडर द फ्लोर ऑल्सो यू विल फाइंड सम ऑप्शन। सो जैसे आप कुछ प्लेस फ्लोर ड्रॉ करते हो, सो उसका पेरीमीटर वॉल्यूम वगैरह ऑटोमेटिकली जनरेट होता है बेस्ड ऑन योर प्लेसमेंट। सो जितना जितने साइज का आप फ्लोर प्लेस करते हो, जितने मतलब लेंथ और विड्थ का वॉट एवर इट इज, सो उसका ऑटोमेटिकली वो कंसिडर कर लेता है अकॉर्डिंग टू द थिकनेस। सो वॉल्यूम कैसे मिलेगा आपको? लेंथ विड्थ इनटू हाइट। ओके, सो जितना आप थिकनेस दे रहे हो, सो इन दिस केस माय थिकनेस विल बी द 145 mm, माय लेंथ विल बी द, जो मेरा रूम का साइज है ऑटोमेटिकली मैंने इन टू इन डायमेंशन लिया था, सो बेस्ड ऑन दैट सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर स्लैब इज अराउंड 25.152 मीटर क्यूब। सो यहाँ पे इसको कितना भी कंक्रीट लगेगा मुझे इतना स्लैब डालने के लिए, so that you can calculate based on the volume. Okay, and the elevation at bottom, so this represent you the thickness. So thickness will be thickness का भी option यहाँ पे आपको दिखता है, but exactly the thickness that you have given on to the top from, मतलब जो level है ना exactly, so level से आपने नीचे दिया है कि ऊपर दिया है। so अगर यहाँ पे आप देख रहे होगे, so मेरा level start होता है इस वाले end में, but मेरा slab थोड़ा सा नीचे है, मतलब इस लेवल से नीचे वो 145 मैंने दिया है, जितना भी थिकनेस है वो नीचे दिख रहा है मुझे। सो इसलिए आपको यहाँ पे वैल्यू मिलेगा -145, सो वो नीचे है। ओके, एंड
And how about the area which is not having a close boundary?
yes, so the area which is not having a close boundary, suppose, so in that case you need to redraw. Let's say यहाँ पे सपोज मान लो ये वॉल ऐसा है मेरा। ओके, so यहाँ पे there is no close boundary over here, so you need to draw the manually like this. So let's say again go to the floor, take a line and draw like this. Okay, so let's say आपको यहाँ से यहाँ तक चाहिए like this, so you need to draw it like this and then just finish. So यहाँ पे आपको दिखाई होगा, यहाँ पे देखो जितना मैंने ड्रॉ किया था उसी एरिया में फ्लोर यहाँ पे आया हुआ है।
Sir, what is that line exactly?
Sorry,
So what is that line exactly?
this line you are saying?
Yes, the one you drew.
Okay, no,
Can
these
you
are
please
this,
repeat this again? Why did you remove that vertical line?
which vertical? You are
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
this one?
हाँ.
No, so this is the wall. Let's say मतलब यहाँ पे अगर आपके पास ओपनिंग है तो
No,
आप
but I mean already it was some opening L-shaped floor area was there. So that's what I wanted to know.
okay, हाँ, then see, anyway in this case what I will consider, let's say यहाँ पे मेरा फ्लोर नहीं है, so ये भी मेरा एक रेक्टेंगल ही हो रहा है ना कंप्लीट।
Yeah, हाँ.
तो
But there is a
सिंपली
wall in between.
हाँ, सो वॉल के लिए लेट्स से जब भी हम लोग कोई ए प्लेस करते हैं तो वॉल उसके ऊपर आता है ना, मतलब स्लैब पहले
Yeah, अच्छा, हाँ, understood, understood.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली। सो
Okay,
एनीवे वो आपका रेक्टेंगुलर में कंसिडर करोगे आप।
okay, okay.
क्लियर?
So, like right now, what you did, you remove that one particular portion and then create a boundary with pick option, line pick option. So, will that visible? That line will be visible?
यस,
Like if you have a two floor area inside, outside. So, will that line be visible?
यस, दैट लाइन विल ऑलवेज शो यू लाइक इट्स शोइंग इनटू द पिंक कलर। सो जैसे आप उसको ड्रॉ करोगे ना, वो ऑटोमेटिकली जहाँ जहाँ पे आप ड्रॉ कर रहे हो वहां पे वो पिंक कलर में दिखती है आपको।
Okay. So, separation will be there.
Yeah, separation will be there.
Oh,
It depends on you. मतलब जैसे आप ड्रॉ करोगे ना वैसे आपको वहां पे दिखाई देगा, और सेपरेशन अगर आपको करना है तो आप सेपरेशन भी कर सकते हो.
okay. So once again, okay. So here it's a rectangular only, na? The
Yes,
second
yes,
part.
rectangular only. Yeah,
हाँ,
so let's say अगर यहाँ पे create करना है, so I will use the
okay.
rectangular. I will choose this internal surface.
हाँ,
Again, I will choose this surface.
the total area, na?
Yeah, simply
अच्छा,
click
ठीक.
OK. Now you can see
Okay.
it's properly.
Okay. And
Yes.
so suppose there is only single room.
Mm-hmm.
So no other like continuation of wall, nothing. So can we only select all the walls and go for the wall floor area?
Yes, you can. So let's
Well,
say कि अभी यहाँ पे
it's a continue wall, right? There
हम्म,
is no separate room area.
हम्म,
So the char line, just a square. See, this line is continue. हाँ ये बड़ी वाली
ये
room
वाला
है. ना 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 ऊपर बीच वाला मिडल
ये
वाली.
वाला ये
हाँ
वाला
तो
बोल रहे
इसमें वॉल करके कैसे करेंगे? लाइक ऊपर का जो रेक्टेंगुलर,
हो?
so
ये वाला
three
बोल रहे हो?
साइड में
ये वाला हाँ.
हाँ yeah. So is it necessary to pick the line and identify the boundary? Yeah, you can select the wall element also and create a floor area.
That also you can do. Only the thing is, let's say I don't want to draw the line. Okay, so then what you
हाँ
will do? Simply go to this one. So here you will have the pick wall option. Simply
हाँ
pick the wall
अच्छा
option. So
अच्छा
let's say
पिक लाइन की जगह पिक वॉल.
wall.
ओके.
Huh? That also you can do. So simply pick, automatically that line will create, and simply
हाँ
said okay. Automatically your floor will be created.
So can you
तो
use the pick wall option and put the flooring on inside all the rooms?
Okay.
Especially when there is a gap. Let's say there's a big entrance gap.
So let's say right now I don't have any floor. I'll go to
Can
the
you
floor.
just cut that wall out so that we can see? I mean,
Sorry.
just cut one of those walls so that there's a big gap. Like
Which one you're
any
saying?
wall, like the exterior wall. I mean,
Okay, so you want to say I will create a gap like this.
can we still use the pick line? Yeah, yeah. Let's just create a gap there.
Okay, then now
Can we
now I
use
need,
the pick wall option now to put a flooring on all the rooms in all the rooms?
yeah. So let's say I'm going on floor. Now I'll go use the pick line tool. Choose the wall, wall,
Hmm.
wall, wall, wall. Okay. Now,
Okay.
so these are the different walls. Now you need to adjust it. So here, if you see the particular wall has considered as outer surface, but we need to place floor in internal surface. Okay, so we need to adjust or align it. So go to the align, select object, select the wall. Here, select object, select the wall. It will be internal. Can you see? So here also internal we need. And suppose यहाँ पे अभी ये थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे नहीं आया हुआ है पिक लाइन, बिकॉज यहाँ पे वॉल नहीं था. ओके, सो दैट यहाँ पे आप क्या कर सकते हो, ये अगर मैं डायरेक्टली इसको ओपन करूंगा तो ये होगा ही नहीं, बिकॉज इट विल बी शो द लाइन कैन नॉट इंटरसेक्ट इच अदर. मतलब जहाँ पे लाइन इंटरसेक्ट होगा वो जनरेट नहीं करेगा. सो आई नीड टू एक्सटेंड करना पड़ेगा मुझे, और यहाँ पे कहीं ना कहीं पे क्लोज करना पड़ेगा.
yeah, that's what I mean. We need to have a close boundary, right?
Hmm.
एग्जैक्टली, विदाउट क्लोज बाउंड्री
We
आपका
can't use
You
the
वर्कआउट
pick
नहीं
cannot
होगा.
wall.
create. हाँ ठीक
नो.
है. Okay, understood.
Okay, so
ओके, सो दिस इज अबाउट द फ्लोरिंग.
So
The close boundary
individual
can be
wall.
imaginary only.
सॉरी मैम,
The
फर्स्ट.
one which you extended, was it imaginary or it was a proper line or proper wall?
No, this is a proper wall. This is
No,
not
no, the one
imaginary.
you extended, the one you extended.
हाँ, that's what I'm saying ना. This is the only floor. I have not extended the wall. Only floor. So in this area there is no wall. Only floor. It will be visible.
No, while creating the closed boundary, you extend that portion, no?
So I have extended only the floor. I have not extended the wall. That's what I'm saying. Let's say.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. The inner part, you have just extended the inner part, which is the floor.
yes. So I have did like this something na. So if I say okay. So here if you see, I have extended only the floor. So this is there is no extent of wall. So here in this area you can only visualize the floor option.
Correct.
So if you want to extend the wall, that also you can do. Select the wall and extend it. See.
So,
You did it
is
by
it
the
possible?
external line, right?
Sorry.
You extended the wall by the external line, right?
Yeah, external line. Also you have option to extend with the trim option. Let's say यहाँ पे भी यहाँ यही तक है ना. Let's go for this modify and here you have that option. Trim extend single element. So select this. Okay, which element you want to extend? Let's say this one or here. यहाँ पे भी ये लाइन चूज नहीं हो रहा है. Okay, so we need a one face. Actually face नहीं हो रहा है यहाँ पे select. So ये ऑटोमेटिकली यहाँ तक एक्सटेंड हो जाएगा. ये वाला
Acha,
wall.
is it possible that we create a floor? I mean, by extending that line, we create a floor and then we'll remove the floor. Sorry, the wall. इतने portion पे. So then also the floor will be there.
Yes. See,
मतलब instead
ma'am.
of
I
giving the
think
boundary,
no,
we'll
no.
just
See.
fill it.
Floor is something different. We need to model floor differently. So इसका और इसका कोई कोरिलेशन नहीं है. मतलब वॉल वहां पे होगा नहीं होगा. बिकॉज यहाँ पे हाँ मतलब आपका मुझे क्वेश्चन समझ में आ रहा है कि आप जब भी मतलब ऑन साइट स्लैब प्लेस करते हो तो आपके पास कुछ रेफरेंस पॉइंट रहते हैं. बट यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ रेफरेंस पॉइंट का जरूरत नहीं है. मुझे अगर यहाँ पे एक ब्लैंक स्पेस में भी अगर फ्लोर क्रिएट करना है तो मैं वो क्रिएट कर सकता हूँ. लेट्स से यहाँ पे मैं गया, सिंपली फ्लोर पे क्लिक किया और मुझे किस टाइप का फ्लोर चाहिए, सर्कुलर चाहिए, रेक्टेंगुलर चाहिए, पेंटागोनल चाहिए. लेट्स से मुझे सर्कुलर फ्लोर चाहिए. सो मैं सिंपली यहाँ पे एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करूंगा. सो इतने शेप का ऑटोमेटिकली एक फ्लोर मेरे पास क्रिएट हो गया. सी, ये देखो ये फ्लोर है.
Okay.
उसको लाइक रेफरेंस पॉइंट कुछ जरूरत नहीं होता बिकॉज दिस इज अ पैरामेट्रिक सॉफ्टवेयर. ये यहाँ पे मुझे जैसे चाहिए वैसे मैं कर सकता हूँ. सो ऐसा नहीं है कि
Yeah.
वॉल अगर होंगे तो मैं फ्लोर उसके अंदर ही निकालना है.
No. But while like select, I mean, creating the floor, we need a boundary. I mean, selection happen with the selection of the wall area. Like floor wall only we select and then create a boundary kind of a thing. Instead of using the pick line, we select on the wall itself, and that how we create the boundary and the floor area. So
So
without wall also, I
yes,
mean,
you
we
can
can
create.
we
Without
can
wall
create.
also you can create. And if you want to create with respect to the wall, then you have option to pick wall option. So
Pick
मतलब यहाँ पे
wall.
बेसिकली 2 to 3 वेज है. आपको जिससे कंफर्टेबल होता है आप उससे जा सकते हो. लेट्स से कि आपको जैसे जैसे वॉल है वैसे वैसे आपको फ्लोर चाहिए, सो आप पिक वॉल चूज करो. आपको लगता है कि नहीं नहीं लेट्स से कि मेरा यहाँ पे तो ये है बट इतने एरिया में मेरा वॉल नहीं है और यहाँ पे कुछ ओपन बालकनी है. बालकनी ओपन है, वहां पे वॉल नहीं रहेगा बट फ्लोर तो आएगा ना.
Hmm.
सो वहां पे फिर आपको फ्लोर एक्चुअली मॉडल करना पड़ेगा. ओके,
Hmm.
लेट्स टेक एग्जांपल फॉर दिस. ओके, लेट्स से मैं बोलता हूँ कि यहाँ तक मेरा ऐसा ओपनिंग है. ओके, अभी यहाँ पे मेरा ऐसे कुछ शेप में बालकनी है तो यहाँ पे मेरा वॉल तो कुछ नहीं जाएगा बिकॉज ये कंप्लीट एरिया मेरा ओपन है. बट यहाँ पे मेरा
Hmm.
फ्लोर तो मुझे जो मॉडल करना पड़ेगा. सो मैं यहाँ पे क्या
Yeah.
करूंगा, एडिट बाउंड्री करता हूँ. सेम फ्लोर मुझे एडिट करना है. मैं यहाँ पे अगेन इसको ब्रेकआउट करूंगा एग्जैक्टली एट सेंटर पॉइंट. ओके, मैं इसको इस पॉइंट तक लेके जाऊंगा, इसको मैं इस पॉइंट तक लेके जाऊंगा. एंड किस टाइप की मुझे बालकनी चाहिए, लेट्स एज्यूम मुझे ऐसा कुछ बालकनी चाहिए. सॉरी, लाइन लगेगा, रेक्टेंगल नहीं लगेगा। ओके, व्हाई इट इज नॉट टेकिंग लाइन? यस। सो यहाँ पे लेट से कितना है, लेट से एज्यूम की 3 मीटर का है, ऐसा कुछ मेरा बालकनी है। ओके, सो जस्ट एडजस्ट इट हियर। ओके, सो इस टाइप का शेप हो गया मेरा। ओके, मैंने फ्लोर, अभी यहाँ पे इसको ओपन तो नहीं छोड़ सकता, यहाँ पे मेरा वॉल तो नहीं आएगा बिकॉज ये बालकनी है। सो देन आई विल यूज सम काइंड ऑफ अ रेलिंग ओवर हियर टू जस्ट फॉर माय रेफरेंस। Okay, I'll choose this, I'll select, okay, and अगर मैं यहाँ पे 3D में जाता हूँ, so here you can see.
Okay.
I think अभी clear हुआ रहेगा सबको।
Yeah,
So
but
इसका
practice
कोई
करनी पड़ेगी।
यस यस, नहीं नहीं, डेफिनेटली प्रैक्टिस, मतलब जो भी क्वेश्चंस आएंगे आपके प्रैक्टिस में, सो जब आप हैंड्स ऑन करेंगे तो आई थिंक मोर क्वेश्चंस आएंगे भी, वो क्लियर भी हो जाएंगे। ओके, सो लाइक मेन पर्पस क्या है कि इसका उसका और मतलब जैसे आपका वॉल स्ट्रक्चर है उसके हिसाब से ही हम लोग क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है। देर आर द डिफरेंट वेज। ओके, तो हम लोग जैसे आपको चाहिए वैसे आप क्रिएट कर सकते हो। एंड इधर वॉल का ऑप्शन है, फ्लेक्सिबल आप ऑप्शन है, इवन सर्कुलर शेप है, पेंटागोनल, रेक्टेंगुलर, मल्टीपल टाइप्स ऑफ शेप्स आपके पास है। सो जिस शेप का आपको बालकनी चाहिए उस शेप का भी आप, सॉरी फ्लोर चाहिए तो आप फ्लोर बना सकते हो।